Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Well, that long black train got my baby and gone. Train, coming round the bend. Train, coming round the bend. Well, it took my baby, but it never will again. No, not again. Train, coming down the line. Train, coming down the line. Well, it's bringing my baby, 'cause she's mine, all mine, she's mine, all mine. Train, coming round the bend, round the bend. Train, coming round the bend, round the bend. Well, it took my baby, but it never will again, never will again.
Oh wow, what a great song by Elvis Presley. Mystery Train. Literally, I could imagine Elvis standing in front of a train, literally, and pleading to the train to get his girlfriend back, or this woman back to him. She's left on this train, apparently, it seems that way. And now he wants the train to kind of bring it back in the second, bring her back in the second half of the song. Also, in a strange way, this song reminds me of a song that came much later because of the music video, very popular music video, Living on the Edge by Aerosmith, where the lead guitarist of Aerosmith plays the guitar in the center of the rail tracks, and there's a fast speeding train coming towards him, and then at the exact last moment he turns away after playing his guitar solo. I mean, moves out of the arm's way. Yeah, so it's a very well made video for that time. Yeah, today with AI, all those kind of things are very easy to make. But anyway, Mystery Train by Elvis, so beautifully sung, where he's got that Elvis stamped all over it, Elvis's voice, Elvis's signature moves perhaps if he performed it live. It has all of it all around, and then the little playful vocal artistry that was displayed by Elvis a bit later in the song just highlights how Elvis made all these songs which weren't written by him, how he made them all his own, that his fans truly believed that, wow, he's singing it to them, or he's singing it about them, and he's singing it from his heart and deep within his soul. So very well sung by Mystery Train. Definitely a 1 point for this song for me on the Beatles versus Elvis Fest, or Beatles and Elvis Fest. Great little song by Elvis which I never heard before in my life. It's my first time listening to this song. May not have even been a hit, but it doesn't matter, I liked it. It's a hit.
Elvis is leading by 2 points then, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think 2 points.
It's hard to keep track. I think he's
leading. It's a 2
hard to
point
keep
lead.
track. No pun intended.
No pun intended.
Talking about railroad tracks.
Mystery Train.
Yeah.
That's why there is no track.
Hard to keep track. Elvis is miles ahead.
Miles ahead. Oh my God, on his train.
The railway language.
He is on his train. Rest are on the trolley behind. Literal trolley. Okay.
You can put Elvis in literally a different compartment compared to the Beatles. like a railway
Yeah,
compartment.
yeah. I'm
So
saying
put him in
that-
a different compartment. He's like the first class.
No.
The Beatles, if there's a
Oof,
second class
don't
or
do
the
that, please, no.
passenger
No
class,
classism here.
he's like that. Which now, of course, they don't call first class. They call it business class and economy class. As if that makes it
You
any
poor
better.
person, you don't deserve to be here. That.
So, Elvis is in the business class league. Business class, first class compartment. And the Beatles, they are in
Humble
the
Beatles.
economy class or the...
But
Yeah.
I'm not putting them on the same train. I'm letting Elvis have the entire train. They are coming behind on the trolley.
Elvis is not on the train. Elvis's girlfriend is on the train. And then perhaps the Beatles will burn the train, burn her and the train furniture. Who knows?
Oh no!
After listening to Norwegian Wood,
Oh, no.
the Beatles may have
That's the name
set
of the
fire
train.
to a suitcase
That's the name of the
to help
train.
out Elvis. Maybe let burn a suitcase. She may have to go back to buy new clothes or get new clothes. for
No
her.
good, no good. This is fun. I loved it. The way he sings, he brings life to words. It's a person. I don't know. Elvis was everything. He was born to be a musician, and that's what you can just think. The more you listen to him, you know he's doing what he's meant to do. You know, you're born to do something, and you just found the right thing to do, or you found that in your lifetime, and that's what he was. He was literally walking, talking, moving, music performer, whatever you want to say. The more you listen to him, the more you are, oh, this is good stuff. You just fall in love with him each time that you listen to him, and that's what it is. And it's not just about his skills as a musician, which is too high. I mean, there is no word that I can use that for
He's
that.
got that persona.
Yeah, but then it's the
So
personality.
his dance moves, his persona,
Yeah.
his charm. He's got it all.
When he's singing also, you know that he's smiling at a moment. He's being cheeky at some point. He must be doing
possibly
that.
the only musician in history, in modern music history, of course, the last century and this century, the only musician you can think of is of the same league is Michael Jackson. You know, only Michael Jackson.
Again,
can
Michael
think of.
Jackson
And
was
again,
too
Michael
technical,
Jackson.
Savio.
Michael Jackson was technical. The beauty of it is that they were very similar. But the difference, of course, is Michael Jackson wrote most of his best songs. So yeah, it's a very, very big plus for Michael Jackson. And of course, Michael Jackson is one of the greatest dancers the world has ever produced. And Elvis isn't one of the greatest dancers. He had his trademark moves, but they aren't the greatest dance moves on the planet, to be honest.
But if you're going to put Elvis and
Yeah, but
Michael
Elvis is
together,
way better than the Beatles. Since we are on Elvis and Beatles.
no, I have to also clarify. If it is Elvis and
Maybe
Michael
next
Jackson,
time we do an Elvis and Michael's fest. But then we've done so many songs of Michael Jackson, that is, and so many
Yeah,
songs of
wonderful,
Elvis.
yeah.
What will we listen to?
yeah, true.
I think Elvis will have a couple of 100 songs we have not yet heard of his. But
Wow.
Michael Jackson may have just 10 songs. we have heard.
That's the reality now. A Michael Jackson fan is speaking. You know, I was going to get to that. Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson, when you want to watch them perform, Michael Jackson, no doubt, is a great dancer, great performer, everything. But who would I like? The pleasure for the eyes goes again for Elvis Presley. That's just it is. It's not about all grand sets and everybody dancing for you and this and that. It was one man's show when it was about Elvis. You just put a spotlight or light on him, and then the whole act created by Michael Jackson. I'll still choose one.
What about the Beatles? Why on to Michael Jackson's case?
They are on the trolley behind. They are in the past right
Hey,
now.
what do you have to say about this song, Max? Mystery Train.
Well, I have to say it was quite fun, really. Even though it was so simple, you could actually listen to it on a train itself.
Yeah.
On a
This is a train music, imagine that. Somewhere,
It was spacey as well.
going in America on some train to some
Yeah,
deserted-
definitely the music, you
Kind of pacey.
kind of feel the trains,
Yeah.
Yes.
the wheels of the train going round and round. It has that sense to it, you feeling to it.
Mystery train.
Yeah. What else?
It could also be good in movies in which a train is there altogether, like the main
Yeah,
character
it is
could
so
be
fast. You can
he's the
actually.
main character, he could be searching for something, a trainer could be going in a long distance ride somewhere.
They have these tasks. You remember
Yes.
on this traitors.
Mhm.
Every season has
Yeah.
one train
One
task.
usually,
Look where
yeah,
this mystery
usually.
train because they have to find something.
Yeah.
So it's the mystery train.
Yes.
Yeah.
Train filled with mysteries.
Mm.
This was fun.
Interesting. Yeah, that's it for this one. The part of the Elvis
I'll lead for
and
Elvis.
Beatles Fest. Yeah, 1 point more for Elvis. So I think he's leading by 2.
Two. Yeah.
On,
As far as I
reactions.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's one more song of Elvis to go in this round. So that's it for this one. Goodbye.